Hi, Michael. It was great talking with you today. I just wanted to send you this quick website audit as promised to show you where your company is ranking currently, give you some website tips, and show you what your competitors are doing to claim the top spots on Google. So in this video, I'll go over a few specifics on how to rank your site and how to beat your competition online. So the three things I'm going to talk about are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the homepage of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the homepage, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like Electricians, Corpus Christi, Electricians, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will pop right up. So looking at your website, I really like the logo at the top. So let me just scroll over here. I like the logo at the top right here. I really like all of your pictures that you have featured. And then I see that you have a gallery here, which is great, showing all of your work that you've done throughout the area. It's always really great to increase trust with prospective clients. And I see that you have reviews here coming soon, testimonials. One thing that I would recommend is putting your testimonials here at the bottom of the page on your home page. Sometimes people don't scroll all the way over, to read the reviews elsewhere. So it's just something good to have kind of near the bottom. And then also just having your contact info once again down here at the bottom is also a good thing to do. So I see that you have a service tab here. One tip that I have for your services is to make this a non-clickable menu item here where you kind of scroll over it and then you can scroll down and click on whichever service the person's looking for. So for example, you could have electrical designing right here. And then if the person is looking for that, they would click on that and then go to a page specifically for this service that would have it broken down further with more information provided on that service. So typically, the rule of thumb that we use with our clients is for all the service pages, you'll want to have at least 500 words of content and anywhere from 3 to 5 keywords on that page throughout the content is a good number to strive for. So having these service pages split up just really helps those back pages to rank. So if somebody's looking for that specifically and they type it into Google, electrical designing Corpus Christi, then this back page that you have will pop right up for them. So that's just one tip that I have. Otherwise, I like that you have all your services listed here and you have, that you're certified and all of that good stuff here so people know that they can trust you. So as far as the homepage goes, my recommendation for content here is, like I said earlier, you'll want 1,500 to 2,000 words. So you could have anywhere from 10 to 15 keywords spread organically throughout that content, but you definitely want to try to get up to that 1,500 word mark in order to rank higher on Google. And so the next thing I want to talk to you about today are backlinks. So backlinks are very important, and it can kind of be like a popularity contest with Google in a way, because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. So very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. And what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry. So for example, an electrician blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you. Or a popular website that features various types of home services and features electrical services, that would be another good one for you. Something that has to do with the services you offer is going to give you a lot more influence from that type of backlink versus a backlink from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs. It gives you a lot of really valuable data for what kind of traffic is coming into your website. So I see here, I put your website in up here, and you have 58 backlinks right now from 10 different websites and you have a 0 for your organic traffic. So that tells me you have minimal to no traffic coming into your site every month. And this is measured over the last 30 days. So in the last 30 days, you've had 0 website visits. Now, I put in your top competitor in the area, Electrician, which I'm sure you've heard of. And they have, they have higher quality backlinks. They have 225, and then they have a 95 for their organic traffic. So over the last 30 days, they've had 95 website visits. So they're definitely getting a lot more, website visits, and most likely some of those are converting to new customers for them. So a strategy that we tell our clients to use in order to get the same type of power and influence as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks that they have and then continue to keep adding on more and more. So what will end up happening is you'll surpass them while gaining more power to your site, a lot more organic traffic, and of course, new customers. And the last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. So citations are very important because if someone is looking for a service now, most likely what they're going to do is type in, the service that they're looking for into Google, and they'll see these top 3 businesses pop up in the local Google My Business map pack. So they see a lot of people, about 70 to 80% of them will click on these top 3 businesses, and they see them as, very reputable. They're highly rated, and they're at the top for a reason. So a lot of people think that it's because they're the best of the best for that service in the area, but that's not necessarily the case. The reason they're at the top is because they have the most citations. So citations is anywhere online where your business name, address, and phone number are listed in directories such as Facebook, Yelp, Home Advisor, and other directories like that. So again, what we tell our clients to do is the same type of strategy that we use with backlinks. So you go in and you list yourself in the exact same directories that these businesses are listed in, and then go ahead and add on a space cushion of, let's say, 20 to 30% more directories. That way, what's going to happen is over time, you'll end up infiltrating this local Google My Business map pack. You'll be ranking at the top, and before your competitors even realize it, they won't be able to catch up with you because you'll just keep adding on more backlinks, more citations, and taking on all of that new business. So last, I want to show you my website. This is my company, Lobo Leads. This is my phone number. And if you have any questions for me after watching the video, I would be happy to answer those. And I, of course, would love to hear your feedback. So I hope to talk with you soon. Thanks.